very...
Team Heretics, I mean, they're getting one back, but this might turn into a kill. The extended flail, an auto from Flackett. And as this wave finally comes in, stepping up against a phosphorus bomb. Just seems so difficult.
Yeah, but this matchup will be tough in the early games. We don't want to get
Nice, and that might be a kill. It is! Paris just
these lanes together with the Kai'Sa, against the Kai'Sa and the Rel.
Ice has donated his kill, and with
See, it's so difficult for BDS. Even in their bot lane 2v1, they're not really getting much done. They're just trying to get these plates on the tower. Picks up the Ignite with the spellbook. I wonder what is going to burn with that. But yeah, I feel like Sam tries to fight just again.
Okie dokie. Paris.
Time for them to find a fight. They all have their component.
Paris' low shockwave's getting a one-man onto Camilo. It's a good engage, but look at Flackett. Autoing galore. He Valkyries in. He fears no man. Flackett for the double. The return of Flacky D cannot be understated in this first game. Ice is walking into Flackett. I would not do that. Nuke walked into Stand. I wouldn't do that either. Valkyrie up versus 3. BDS want a second fight. They think, hey, his burst is now out. Bukata saves the day, though. Cyclone comes in, but Carlson in the 1v2. So close. His flash won't come up because he was in the game up well. Because look at the phosphorus bomb. Flackett, new target, though. He's targeted by Bukata, but no one else is firing on the Corki. They're finally ulting him from Ice, who takes him down with Rooster jumping in as well. It looks good from BDS, but Carlson's filling the gap. Ice dodges the rest of the needlework, and now the convergence happens. Ice gets out the back of the pit, abandoning Rooster, abandoning ship. Team Heretics, just a tickle on the back for Ice. Straight line doesn't connect again, but Paris misses the engage. Shockwave is only a one-man. Ice dives in, but that's the pick on the mid laner. Meanwhile, the separate while Flackett gets to play it back. I'm looking at Carlson, Finn, but I'm looking at Flackett as well. From the side, Camilo brings the hammer down. Carlson will take a shockwave, but again, it's only one man. BDS will catch no break as Camilo for his own set. Death, the needlework's out again, and Carl is going to rip through the sewing class. Was expensive. Man, BDS did not sign up for that one. A double kill as Shao runs into Ice, but his back breaks up against the wall. Sent to bed, sent packing for game one.
Split push to John is just genius, man. What are they going to do? Engage on him? No. They're going to take the tower, they're going to take the base, and they're going to take the game one victory in the...
Space-making ability, he can buy a lot of...
Waiting for the buy, there we go, audacious charge, Wind becomes lightning flash back! Jay still hit though, and Rooster carries it forward. Okay, it's a 1-for-1 now, he's teleporting away!
He's out! Wait for her.
He can't get the kill onto Nuke, Stan can't even save the play as BDS now playing with an advantage. Onto Shao, knock up into the air, the seismic shove back, the burst on Shao is enough. Paris knocks him down. BDS, Team Heretics, they might be getting grubs for the time being, but BDS stopped the flow. Giant circle, and Camilo stole himself an Alistar on Ice. Caught out of position, he's back in the fight. Now that Nuke is here, it's a little bit late. Carlson, though, isolated as well. He flashes out, he's not dead! Somehow! Carlson just magnificent.
To contest that bot side dragon. A good call by Shield to go for it, knowing that to stop him down on the top side. He ran down there straight to get something back. Really
waited because Team Heretics don't want a piece of this at all. Comes in, but Paris ulti out nice and early. He chunks everyone. He feels the might of Team Heretics. Sten's gonna get healed up. There's a redemption to half HP. Another Vault Breaker ready to go, but where can Bukata send it? Carlson's still alive. Dragon goes down. Good seismic shove. Shao now in the way, and Ice picks him for bones. Team Heretics have lost one. The Weaver's Wall comes out, but Between Worlds stolen out. Paris here to help out between one into another, and now that they're both down, Rooster's got nowhere to go. He needs to hop over the wall, but he won't be left. Flackett knocks him a peg, and Camilo just there to help redeem Carlson. He's flung back as well. The equalizer is good, but as he goes golden, there's going to be help from Bukata on the way. The ulti about to spring into action. He's got no time stopping anymore. They walk up at a double route. Engaged with Shao as well. Paris in trouble. Between Worlds is huge with the stolen cease and desist. Sets up for Camilo, but the better one comes from Bukata. Equalizes late, and Ice is full HP. Team Heretics don't have a leg to stand on, and BDS finally make the big game play.
I mean, great team fight by BDS. Really good punish there on the engage of Heretics.
And just Nuke is going to snap him back, but Shao has taken down the minion. Now the wave's coming in, but the Weaver's Wall not up. Bukata thinking about a Vault Breaker in. Achieve their goal. There goes the turret, and now there goes the flash from Flackett. between world. Fantastic from Rooster as Bukata jumps in. He's going into the base. He's deep for a trade here, but Nuke's the one that picks up for a kill, and Bukata will not die. Kamilu poked out in front of it, but now Nuke is still on the chase. He's up against the wall. There's the flash from Paris as well. Seismic shove misses though. It's not synergized, but nice trample regardless. And they're going to get him Skonda duck down. Nuke goes. Stan, you genius, but where does it go from here?
Out the mid lane, it all is on ice. He's one with the damage, but he has green and purple.
The gun's not suitable. On to Carlson though, individually. Graviton might help out. He's in the way. But Paris looking for an engage, going gold. Meanwhile, the side of the fight, Kamilu is dealing with a Bukata. Wants to steal while the Baron's going down, but he won't get a chance. Baron now in smite range. The feathers out. Going in. Paris can't steal it. Heretics have secured that which is purple. A double over to Flacket. Ice still alive. On a ward they sit. Flacket sticks around, but his route won't matter.
In even position onto this dragon.
Engage, snap back onto Sheo. He might need to pull out the circle immediately, but he doesn't get a chance. Even though it was smart, as the engage comes through, they're going in one by one. Kamilu's popped the Alistar ult. Someone's going to catch us up. Ice could just press Q on the Several and get the move speed, but regardless, it doesn't matter. Auto to death. Soul, the Moonlight Vigil does nothing. Dodged by Nuke. Meanwhile, the engage comes through from BDS. Bukata has to send it, but he dies for his sins. Now an ulti stolen by Kamilu. He's got an unbreakable will. Good shove onto Sheo, but his ulti's already back up. He follows Nuke over the wall. Meanwhile, Stan gets a knock up onto Ice. The feathers go out, but they're out of range. Meanwhile, Kamilu going to melee range himself, and Ice just kites it back. What the hell is happening? Flacket dies. Oh man, SK, how much are you paying for therapists, I wonder. Carlson between worlds gonna hit, but he flucks it back! He flucks it back! Why not? At this point in the game, you gotta send it. Redemption comes through, and absolute cinema. We are going to game 3. Really getting down to the Caitlins of the draft. The to Daybreak, and with the Seer, it becomes a stun. Into the Fate Sealed. Bukata's burning, flushed on, dead! Oh, that was gorgeous, gorgeous. The Cassante action is back.
No, okay, they're not going to Drake. He's running straight towards top. They're gonna dive this Seri. Every second BDS stays around bot side means this Seri is in danger.
Rooster might be as well. The ult misses, but the Fate Seal does not. Kamilu hits them all. Rooster needs one more auto, and down he goes. And Zenith Blade is in 3. Shield of Daybreak is up. He's got Ghost active though with the Unsealed Spellbook, and a Fate Seal not needed. Blacker gets the kill, but now Bukata's here, and he failed. That's great, but they need the damage. It's going to come from Ice. It's going to come from Nuke, who's sitting there whomping away. Bukata's I hear an easy kill.
Punish BDS, but right now, because Brand is always in their jungle, they're just following wherever Heretics is going, and that's going to be the boss.
Heretics.
I mean, it's just too late. You can't walk in now.
Gets Camelo, but the trade is big. Carl runs at Ice, sends him out of the fight. Now BDS are without a hope as Flacket is tempo heaven. Carlson takes number 3, and the burner here. Their life is not at stake, but SK must be hating the way this game is right now as Ice. Okay, he gets out. Kamilu, but he's not that strong, Carlson, for his life. He will still die. Turret goes down.
No, give it to Iceman! There's a huge shutdown going on.
Top turret, they got 3 grubs, super easy. I mean, will it matter? Stand, Solar Flares in, Zenith Blade, it doesn't matter. There's a smite, they get out with the Realm War, but they abandon 2. Baron and 1 down. In the meantime, Heretics almost take Rooster.
I'm sure you got the Baron, but you're not really going to allow it to
take up Soul.
I'm telling you, Starix, this game is going to drag on because they're not going to siege with this.
It definitely will, because good Mystic Shot. Flacket knows. Bukata into a wall. He finds Kamilu, who is motionless, kept in the middle. Wave clear minimal. Bukata sets up for the ulti. They get 1, looking for 2. Stender's up next with a Realm Warp, with Ice, electrifying. Nuke out of range of Carlson, but he gets the Rune Prism regardless. Flacket's still alive. He goes golden. He's let the fire in, but Kamilu brings them together and claps the cheeks. The all-out pop down from Kasane into Pop Blossom is just too late. Team Heretics, they took a chance and they deliver.
And it's Sheo and Stan once again spearheading these fights.
Finn, Team Heretics had 1 chance, 1 series, 1 game. SK was in the palm of BDS's hand, but they fell short. Team Heretics, it was up to them, and they have secured their place in the